Hello and good morning, family. Happy Monday. It is January 20th, 2025. All right, first of all, happy Martin Luther King Day and happy Inauguration Day. Well, let's quote unquote public inauguration. There's something telling me that's probably already happened, but this is for show. So I hope you'll join us later today, and if I'm tech savvy enough, I'll pull off live broadcasting it and we'll kind of discuss it live in action as it happens. And I will be going live at 11:30 Eastern, and the round table the rest of them can come in if they so choose. And it's not going to be a normal Q&A day. We're going to hold questions off unless it's politically related. It's just, we'll watch it together and chit-chat, okay? All right, let's get started. And today I'm going to use the Trump deck for our tarot. Let's figure where we're at collectively. I don't know about you guys, but it is cold. It is 3 degrees right now. Are you leaving your pipes dripping at night? Make sure nothing freezes. Keep the fur babies inside. It's cold. All right. Where are we at collectively with our energy? Trump's rally last night was good. Lots of comms in there. I know everybody's probably trying to pick it apart, or maybe you're not. Maybe you could care less. Maybe you're one of our international watchers and are like, Jen, I'm sick of hearing about this crap. True, but this is a global movie, not just here in the U.S. All right. So right now there's some disappointment and sadness going on. This can be a representation of fear. And swords are about knowledge, information. So maybe you might hear something that might scare you. Lots of swords today. Queen of Swords. She's a straight shooter. Read between the lines if you have to. But this is telling us pay attention to some comms. Don't let it get your energy upset. In the past, High Priestess. Lots of secrets going on. They're not going to tell us everything. I actually pulled cards yesterday about when did he get inaugurated, and it was telling me that it had already been done, and I had gotten a number 4. I checked with Pendulum, and it said that he was actually inaugurated Thursday, the 16th. We'll take that with a grain of salt. Use your intuition, but collectively, we know that there's lots of secrets going on. Currently, King of Swords. Wow, look at this. Look at these swords. All right. So, full of intellect. Today, we're waiting for him to be crowned. I don't like using that term because I don't like monarchies. But we're really paying attention to information today. In the future, Hierophant. We're paying attention to... Now, Hierophant in this aspect so far means tradition. And today's a traditional day. But in the political scene, this is what we always do when we elect a president, right? Will this mean deep state stuff? They're being secretive, and we're going to hear about how they're going to pull some things off. 2 of Pentacles, that's us. We are juggling. We're like, will it happen? Won't it happen? And if you're still worried about finances, you may be juggling right now with that. 2 of Cups. They're showing me a movie. 2 of Cups. This is an agreement. They've all agreed to do this stuff. They've been chit-chatting back and forth. Cups are always about emotions. Make sure you don't get triggered today. Okay? Lots of drama. Wheel of Fortune. Whatever you see and hear today, it could go off without a hitch and no problems. That's great. But this is a twist of fate. That means we're going to take it minute by minute. It could go either way. All right, but there's your Four of Wands. I got that yesterday. As in the past card. You see he's making his speech. It is 4. That means new things, celebration. And I said, for what? And they said 4 days go backwards 4 days from the normal date of inauguration, and that would have been Thursday. Okay. So we need to know that he's already in place. We're just going to watch it. And to keep our vibrations high, keep our energy up to avoid any negative loosh and fear and all that stuff. And Wing said, look at the base card. How temperance, be patient. Because that's what we wanted to hear this morning. All right, let's set that out of the way and get a higher collective message. What do we need to know? Get us through this day. Lots of prayers and meditations going on right now. And, not just this inauguration, we still have North Carolina, California victims. I did hear that so far in North Carolina, because these people don't have homes, 3 babies have already frozen to death. That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Pray for those families. All right, here's our message today. Stop giving away your power right now. Wow. Bossy spirit today. We do not give them power. That means giving them negative energy and consent. We do not do that. You are sovereign in God's eyes, not because of a piece of paper, because of the country you live in. You are divine because you are God's child. Mr. Boomer, do not get under there and mess with my wires, mister. Okay. All right. So stay in power of the divine. Okay. We're not for sale. No one's for sale. Don't be giving away your energy for free. All right. Wow, really, Wings? He said, you just do 3 today. All right. Where are we at? Oh, gosh. Roll the dice. Risks involved. Trusting fate. Remember that Wheel of Fortune. All right. Weighing the risks, playing the game of chance. And today is about that. But that doesn't mean that precaution hasn't been taken. God's in control, and we're going to be all right. Discipline. We have the ballerina. Strong focus required. Practice and perfection. That tells me everything that's gone on today has been... Sorry, Boomer's getting up here. Has been practiced and run through. We need to stay in our grace and be disciplined. Keep your emotions in check. Apple. Quest for knowledge, risk and reward. We got lots of risks today. All right. So try to, and the apple always reminds me of the teacher and getting knowledge. We're waiting. We had swords all over the place this morning. So pay attention to information that you're receiving. Mr. Boomer is pushing his luck today. It's early. He hasn't had his breakfast. Yes, Wings. There's your steering wheel again. Oh, boy. Steering wheel is a reminder. Stop trying to control everything. Okay. I will feed you in a minute, mister. What lies beneath? Possible things that we might see or hear about. I think Mr. Boomer's just a big ham, wants to be on camera. Now you get out of there and mess with my wires. If this cuts off, we're going to fight. Total drama, actions. Watch your movie. Love story, once upon a time. They're just showing me keep your love vibration up. Once upon a time, telling a story, right? I get it. Divorce, breaking a contract. Well, just as much as one gets signed today or sworn in today, we break another. Death to the corporation. We are breaking up with evil. I don't remember signing the contract to be a part of that, but we did in some weird 3D way. All right. Let's bring in Trisha James. Future predictions. These are also things that we could possibly see or hear about. These have been fairly accurate recently with possible pandemics, military action, many people, which means like rallies and get-togethers, people in the streets. All right. Military. Well, speaking of military action, they're all over this. You're going to see a lot of this, and we might see even more. Support role. Interesting. Behind the scenes. They keep showing me Melania. Unexpected result. This is why we're keeping our head on a swivel and we're waiting for comms, because we really don't know. We're not manifesting negativity. We've just been conditioned and programmed to expect it and to make sure that we're not all about everything's going to be perfect. No, we're realistic. We are just watching things happen here. Let's pull these over. Submarine underwater. Interesting. Remember when we got the shark the other day? Hidden dangers. There's things that we cannot see. So we're always looking up at drones and things like that. Maybe we need to pay attention to underwater as well. Here's your final one. Future time. Yep, and they just showed me Project Looking Glass. They kind of understand where this is going to go. We have to let it play out, whatever that is. Even if we get a lot of these unexpected results, these guys are in control. Now, there is a battle going on between good and bad. We have good military, we have bad military. But regardless of any of this stuff happening, God's in control. That steering wheel. Yeah, yes, so many people is your bottom. There's a lot of people involved. Let's pray for anyone that's on site. Okay. All right. Let's get a spirit animal and see who's going to help us today. Who's going to help guide our energy. regeneration. I like it. I don't like lizards. Can't stand lizards. But I like the message. Regeneration. The lizard, as a survivor, you are unparalleled. No matter what happens, you can adapt. Embrace your transformation. Put on your new cloak. You're a master of regeneration. All right. All right. And we do. We adapt. Whether you're a chameleon, you join in with your background, whatever. You're a survivor. We can regenerate. No matter what it gets thrown at us, we stop. We stay in gratitude with the Creator. We rebuild. We come back. We get stronger. We get tested. Trials and tribulations. That'll make you regenerate. Don't quit. All right. Message from our angels today. What can you tell us? Speaking of weather, we got more snow and ice. How about you guys? Manifesting dreams. We're manifestors. Your thoughts create your reality. Focus on what you desire. That's true. Wherever your thoughts are, your thoughts have energy. Your thoughts have frequency. Your thoughts have vibration. So what are you manifesting? What do you want? Remember, they're always telling us, create the world you want to live in. What does that look like to you? I know we've all got ideas, and they may even be different. But most likely they work together. You ready to math? Mathing on a Monday. No thanks. We'll be all right. You know, as cold as it is, and this is a metal bowl, you would think these would be really cold, but they're warm. And the only thing that heats the office is a space heater. That tells you that they hold energy too. Yep. Okay. Oh boy, they gave us a handful. Black and white. We got some zodiacs going on. That, I do believe, is Omega. 111. Yes, we know God is in control. I hope you can see these against this dark mat. All right, let's see where we're at. 8 ball. Let's see if I'm getting these numbers right. While Boomer attacks my feet. All right. 111, 117, 57, 97, 88, 'Wink says it's 61. Okay, we'll see. It's 61 and 70. We'll see. 111, I believe, is Omega. Let's remember who the Alpha and the Omega is. God is in control. Yes, that's what it is. Eternal, the being, the beginning and the end, first and the last. Enough said. We could stop there and be comfortable, but let's continue. 117 is our Aries sign. Ooh, our affirmation is I am. Let's remember Yeshua. They're showing me Yeshua's face. I am. Well, you are also an I am. So that's your affirmation. Aries. I got Aries in me. We can be a little contrary. All right. 57 is our cactus. That is standoff attitude, resilient nature. And that's true. We always bounce back. We keep going. Remember that lizard. We adapt to just about anything. All right. 97 is our ear. Are we paying attention to? Remember, swords, lots of swords today. Listen more closely. Follow the rules. What? Rules? God's rules. All right. So with all the swords today in that ear, they're saying pay attention to what you hear today. All right. 88. We know that this is our beautiful 8-ball. It's all about chance and balance. Remember your Wheel of Fortune today? Remember the 2 of Pentacles? All right. Let's see. Snowflake. It is cold, that's for sure. Is it 61 or 19? Which one is it? Wings is right. What? Snowflake's one of a kind, crystalline and cold. Get through the cold weather. Remember that you have crystalline energy in you. You are one of a kind. 70s are light bulb moment, and this is about enlightenment, getting new ideas and insight. All right, we're going to be learning today. We're going to be getting educated. Just pay attention to it. Remember who's in control, the Alpha and the Omega. So no matter what is happening with that Wheel of Fortune, we're going to go with it, and we're going to have gratitude, and it's going to be all right. All right, guys, that's your message for the day. I will see you later on today. Not too far off. I'm going to try to go live at about 11:30. Be patient with me. Internet's been dragging a lot just because it's so daggone cold. All right, but bear with me. I'll see you there, and we'll just kind of chat, and we'll watch together. All right, you all have a blessed day. Remember, God loves you, and so do I.